welcome to episode 12 of the Ace Attorney Trilogy. Phoenix Wright Trilogy. I am gonna start shortening it to Phoenix Wright Trilogy in the title so I can have more space to make the episode titles.
Fool. Anyway,
But yeah, I
I'm still here, still non-consensually.
excuse me, don't put it like that. That sounds bad. And you are free. You are free to leave whenever you want, Mister.
Okay, bye.
Oh well, okay. So see you next episode then. Bye. Nah, no, I'm just kidding. But oh shit, shit, that was my phone. I dropped my phone.
You drop everything.
Oh, thank God, the screen's fine. Oopsies.
I was
Um,
playing Persona 4 Dancing in Moonlight, and you interrupted.
okay. I did unfortunately forget to save, so I had to get back to this point from where we started to the last episode.
All that matters is that I had time to finish a lot more songs.
Okay, but yeah. So I did notice something while I was going through there, though, that the fence or outside the trailer is actually bent. One of the fence spikes is bent, which definitely has me suspicious. There's no way that was an unintentional detail, but anyway. Um, Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? She looks even unhappier. That's very bad grammar.
Phoenix? The client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. I'm a dead woman, kind of walking.
There's no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless, right? Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked.
We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that, or lose the trial.
Oh, let's just lose. It's one client. This isn't gonna be easy.
It's also your first client, Phoenix. You ain't gonna make rent if he dies.
Oh yeah, that is my first client. Screw it. There's always next client.
Not if you don't make rent. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Shit, man, I'm still getting paid whether he's innocent or guilty. I get paid by the hour.
No, you don't, Mr. Wright. Lawyers are not unionized. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, you bastard. I mean, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if he'll be that producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. No!
Or that director.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
I can practically smell him through the TV.
Yeah, me too. How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Ruffle. Ugh. I hate Leet Speak with a passion. As someone who used to play WoW, I hate it. Shalmanella. I'm a director. Television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Alright.
I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Hmm. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, I'm not reading it again. Fuck you.
I know. I'm reading it myself, just without reading it out loud.
Phoenix, your little sidekick there looks a little bit different today. Something happened. Did her clothes shrink in the dryer or something?
You didn't take a single break?
Whale. Yes, you want Southern. Yeah, not one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later.
Phoenix? If his alibi holds, Powder's finished. Press him as hard as you can. Find out where he's lying.
Right. In the employee area?
That's right.
Wait, what the... I forget.
Sorry. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
he just goes, that's right.
Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Sorry, I had a... I don't even know what the fuck it was, but it was in my throat.
Throat bubble.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh, yeah. That security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us four.
What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Could you believe it?
Oh no! Actually, I kind of can. Oh, so nobody left the table during the whole meeting? Damn it.
Do you want to phone a friend?
I might have to, because I am confused. Is it...
Phoenix? If his alibi
No, we've already seen
holds,
this. Yeah. Shit. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to phone... Let me just try... Okay. Is that when you come into work?
Oh, no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Still, I don't know what that means. I was pretty busy all that day. The fuck does fwill mean?
F-W-I-W? Yeah, whatever.
Tell us more about that.
Shit. Okay, I have no idea.
Alright,
I'm gonna
well,
have to
do you
phone
want
a
to phone a
friend.
friend?
I
Too
guess.
bad you don't have any friends.
Alright, well that's... Okay, can I phone a dumbass?
No, there's not anywhere near, unless you're gonna ask yourself a question.
I don't know. You certainly fit that. Just... No, just... please, do you have any idea? Because I am legitimately baffled right now.
Press the fifth statement.
What was the... It took more time than I
Count.
thought it would?
You can count yourself.
What? Hold on, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That? Wait a minute, because didn't he mention that he liked eating T-bone steaks and that one of the plates there was T-bone steaks?
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
it?
contradictory.
That's so stupid!
It contradicts previous
So in the
information.
end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah. No steak, at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix?
Yeah?
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
It's contradictory, I guess. Right?
Yep.
What's it? Yeah, it does seem odd
Yeah.
to mention it. Mr. Manila.
What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind excuse me. Sorry. I had my Jack in the Box. I finally went with Edgeworth just before the trial. I finally
It
relented.
was quite nice. I finally got to use that coupon.
There were
I've been holding
2...
on to it for 3 years.
I had the stress eat. Anyway, there were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones inside the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press him on that one a bit more. Ah.
Good job.
Oh shit! I went a little too far. Hold on. You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not a one.
What's he swing so much for? I wonder. Wait, I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've clearly just contradicted yourself. Did you just tell the court that you eat a
You
T-bone
said
steak
that.
during break?
I'm not saying you're awful. You can't make me.
Say it.
No.
Say it. We're not moving on
No.
until you say it. Read it.
No.
Read it.
Don't wanna.
Just read it. There you go. Well...
Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. I'm going to kill you.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing.
Yeah, well, we took a break, Ruffle. I still don't know what that fucking with thing is. I'm not gonna read it. I don't know how to pronounce it. I said raffle. Move on.
I'm still trying to figure out what that means.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15. Yes, only 13 in base 12.
The fuck
The
does that
fuck
even
does
mean?
that mean?
Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol.
Commit studio and murder 1.
This is no laughing matter, young man. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Steams? What does that mean?
Angie.
That's so stupid. Anyway, well, this dude is stupid, so you are stupid.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me.
How long does it take you guys to eat?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Like, T-bone steaks are big, but you can get one in like 5 minutes.
Tops.
Okay, we took a break. Only 15 minutes. Well, if it has to do with time, then it would... Wait, hold on. When did they take the break, though? What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and came back. I guess it's possible, time-wise.
Hand.
Okay. Hold on, just real quick. I'll just quickly do this. Okay, what were you doing for those 15 minutes? Oh, I don't care about that.
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, Dee Vasquez's plate.
Dee Vasquez. The producer?
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. It's quite a feat. It's not, though.
Like, do I just eat really fast or something?
Possibly. I mean, I know a few very slow eaters.
Like,
But, like...
T-bone steak isn't that hard to finish off in 5 minutes.
So, it would probably be that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit! Fuck, I fucked it up.
It does. I don't see anything
Yeah,
contradictory.
yeah, yeah. That's just the fail. Fuck me in the ass. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that didn't... What, did it start the wrong one, then? This one? Where did I do it to?
Would you like to phone a friend?
Well, just tell me which one to do it to, because you said I had the right
Press.
evidence.
Do not present yet. Press.
What? Oh, fucking hell. Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder.
Well, you shouldn't have told me that I was right when I said that piece of evidence.
I didn't realize you were talking about presenting it at that time.
Yeah, that's what I meant. If I
It
say
was
that, that means I'm
impossible
planning on
for anything
presenting
to
it.
go to Studio 1. That's you.
Well, give me a minute. I was taking a sip of my soda. What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright...
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the studio, or someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? No, it's impossible.
Yeah, because it is, yes. Plus, I still think that there's something involving that bent fence post, despite it not being a clue. No, it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming this the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
Aha. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked.
Well, that's not true. It wouldn't have been blocked yet.
The break happened at 2:30. The monkey head fell over at 2:15.
The fallen Mrs. Monkey Head barred the way.
No, because it broke because the time stopped when it broke. Right? I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, but it broke and landed in the way.
I know, but it didn't. I thought like it
No,
said it
that and
stopped at
says
4.
it's been there. No, it stopped at
well,
2:15.
whatever. Just okay. We're just okay.
At around 2:15,
Oh, sorry. Around
a strong
2:15,
gust
it
of
knocked
wind
it.
blew off the mascot's head.
Yeah.
Ergo,
Sorry.
when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head.
Can we point out the fact that they could just easily go around through the woods there?
They climbed over the tree.
It's not like it wouldn't be that hard to get around that. Like what the fuck? But whatever. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edward has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
Well,
If only so I don't have to smell him any longer.
Thank goodness he continued by saying from the stand. The silence is deafening. Anyway. What? It's over? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid we'd have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence, a witness.
Oh, it's that little shit, isn't it?
Who is Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order! I will have order! I already ordered, Your Honor, don't worry. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Yay, let's go play on the playground. The
Phoenix, can I go on the jungle gym? Please.
God damn it. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
You die.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
Sorry, my phone went off. I think it was just telling me the weather. Yeah, anyway, okay. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we'll prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
the kids? I mean, shit. I'm sorry.
Be lucky Gumshoe didn't hear that one. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Well, I worry that your face is too damn ugly and will scare the kid.
At least we can agree that we should not, under any circumstances, bring him anywhere near Mr. Manila.
Oh. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
You know, I will say, Salmonella definitely gives off some Nickelodeon vibes, if you know what I mean.
I don't, but...
A lot of Nickelodeon people were accused of being that kind of people.
Okay.
Anyway, and by accused, I mean they had straight up evidence of it, so not really just accused. But anyway, off of that topic.
I don't watch the news. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
What's a little donuts?
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness?
What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
I can see Edgeworth hasn't brushed up on his parenting.
Cody? Answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
This disgusting, fucking snotty creature. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen myself.
Hey, nice job. A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
You had to do the same thing, Phoenix. I don't collect trading cards. You're a child.
Well, no, to be fair,
Hey, I just got this new camera.
To be fair, I did successfully bargain with him for him to give me
Yes, because
information.
you had a child's item to bargain with.
Still, it's just funny.
Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix? I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record.
Cody's camera.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once.
A Steel Samurai Herschel.
Rehearsal. I said rehearsal. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me.
And yet all the grown-ups couldn't.
They're too fat. I was going for the studio.
Well, I mean, in the case of salmonella, you're not wrong.
I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get to the studio, so I went home.
Well, that definitely seemed like it had some inaccuracies, namely the camera.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid's tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next?
If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix? Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say. Cody always carries it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I use?
Yes.
Because he did literally just say he always carries the camera. Alright, let's hope this works. Yes! Audio went silent. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always carry your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Huh?
Whoa! What the hell is up with that face? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Was I putting too much pressure on?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
Oh, Jesus. It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's, kind of a new sort of camera. Remember when digital cameras were still a new thing?
Yes,
That's
actually,
so
I
fucking
do.
Weird.
I kind of do. I remember when smartphones were still new as well. So I was born like a year before
How
them.
do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't
have
believe
some
you
old
wouldn't bring your
Polaroids.
I cannot believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Uh-oh, he's crying. Yeah, here you go, moral high ground.
Mr. Wright. How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
I don't care if he's a child or oh, sorry. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
What exactly what I fucking meant. Well, Cody?
After I took you to Jack in the Box, Phoenix,
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what?
Just need to specify one more time. Not sponsored by Jack in the Box.
you're gonna have to specify that every time Edgeworth is around, on or off screen.
It's like a
Got
spoiler
a problem
warning.
with that?
Well, I mean, it's just a not sponsored by Jack in the Box warning.
So, you did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Ooh, let me yawn real quick.
No, you're not allowed.
Oh.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action, so I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham!
How is he allowed to carry that thing into court?
It's probably a toy. Like, you know, like those cheap, like $2 plastic katanas you can get at fairs and shit for
Knowing
little
this
kids.
weird-ass game, I wouldn't be surprised if that was somehow a real sword.
Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules.
Oy vey.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Nothing really there to be contradictory, so I'll just press everything. So why didn't you use it? Oh,
He's getting to that. Relax and listen.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing.
so you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
You're pressing a little bit too much.
So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah,
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
What, will I get penalized for pressing too much?
No, it's just annoying.
Well, I'm gonna press one more, because I doubt the last one there. Why?
It is the last one that matters.
Huh?
Oh.
What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
Sounds like a really shitty song.
They really do, though.
That sound, you know what that sounded like? That sounded like that would have been lyrics to a frickin' Ninja Sex Party song.
It really did.
With
I
a
mean,
samurai
their arch
punch and a
rivals are the
samurai kick.
Samurai Abstinence Patrol. I mean, there's the Samurai Abstinence Patrol, that's like their arch nemesis.
Alright then.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this?
Press him harder. Violence the child.
Alright, Cody.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before, you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how we might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. Show evidence.
He was watching. Show evidence. Show evidence.
Okay. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody
Path
look
to
away
glory.
from the fight? Here is my proof.
Proof?
That was the wrong thing.
It was. Am I forgetting something?
He couldn't watch it?
He couldn't watch it. Yeah, try that.
Because he couldn't
I
watch
might have
it.
forgot something.
How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? That's definitely not it.
Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched.
Uh,
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have ascertained that this young boy is quite the Steel Samurai fan.
I guess he was watching something else?
Something else, sure.
He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else.
That's where you're
Probably.
supposed to present Path to Glory, and that's on me. I'm sorry.
Probably.
Probably. Something else.
Oh, sorry, I read part of it.
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Come on, think of something, Okay.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims.
Yes, sorry, Your Honor.
Do you have another explanation for this?
Okay, so it's something to do with the evidence. I have evidence.
Oh, Mr. Monkey's head. Could have gone off.
So, nope, it didn't go silent. It's wrong. Well, at least I'm not losing points for this for some reason.
Yeah, because we know it's present something.
Okay.
Just try everything.
Yeah.
His new camera? Maybe he's trying to figure out how to use it.
Got it! Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Ah!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at that critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey,
Bullseye.
what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Oh god, I hate when kids play the victim card. It's like, just let me punch you. You don't have to be a brat about it. I mean...
Wait a minute.
Oh, Editor, cut that out. Cut that out. Wait, shit, I'm the editor. Fuck! Just kidding.
Just cut it out yourself.
Yeah, just... pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero.
Yeah! Totally earned that legitimately.
Hey. I know you're supposed to actually present the book somewhere, though.
Well,
And
yeah,
not-
we would
and
have
not
it.
take a picture. It's somewhere in this area.
Right. Cody. The only reason you would have looked away from the fight... Oh wait, I read that wrong. And there's only one reason you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But just having received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah?
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Yeah, means business. Your Honor, the defense would like The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Wow, Phoenix, getting cocky. No photo?
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lids wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with my cross-examination anyway.
Okay, this is where you present the book.
Well, I'll have to figure out where. Let me try to figure that by myself. That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have, once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one?
Press a martyr.
Yeah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something there I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey,
Bullseye?
how did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow, that's a useless superpower.
That's not a useless superpower. That's actually quite helpful
Lame ass superhero.
if it's like a street level superhero, that would actually be quite useful.
Ah, yes, tell the lie apart. How's that gonna save you from a bullet between the eyes, you noob?
Oh, that hurts me.
Anyway,
That hurts me.
this feels great. I love picking on kids. It makes me feel powerful. I'm like that one
Yeah.
guy from JoJo Part 3 who turns people into kids. Only
I mean, yeah.
less creepy.
Just steal their candy. What are they gonna do about it?
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect on this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them?
Yeah,
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all
Well, I'm
about.
assuming I used the scrapbook on that last one, so that's what I'll do. Shit,
Yeah.
wrong one. Ah! Alright. Cody!
What?
Sorry, I was...
Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
Who am I, your mother?
Yeah.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I got it every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Whiz air. I got 'em all, I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah,
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all the pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No. No. No way!
Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
I get it, too. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually...
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album for the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel
And we'll
Samurai.
figure out... And we will be seeing that in the next episode. Any last words?
Can I go back to Persona now?
No. Anyway, see you next time on the next episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney
With me.
with this loser. Anyway, bye.